Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Store between the American League's Houston Astros. Into the box now, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Grounded down the third baseline. Andujar brings it in, and that's out number one. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a breaking ball stays outside.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, the reigning batting champion in the American League. This one's down to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And there's ball one.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Stassi moving to his left. One out. Giancarlo Stanton now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's 1 for 5.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Stanton, the former Miami Marlin. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be two. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Gregorius at second with 2 down. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Verlander into his motion. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gray ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. Well, a foul ball here, 0-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Evan Gattis now standing in. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 3 for 15. Gattis playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Stepping in, number 3. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 3.
Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. And he just misses with a curveball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Down the first baseline. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Aaron Hicks waits on deck. This is in the air out to left field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Pulled toward right center field. Altuve has a play, 1 away. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He's set, here it comes. Missed with a slider. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Austin Romine. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Max Stassi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Stassi, a 27-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. This one's down to third. Andujar's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll step off and try again. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a high pop-up. Bird is under it. And that's the first pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Alex Bregman so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the...
And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Brett Gardner now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Ready for another chance, Jose Altuve.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one. in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bat. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. Down the third baseline. Andujar brings it in. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A ball and a strike now. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike now to Bird.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Struck him out. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron Hicks.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Miguel Andujar now. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Hicks, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Ground, and no one will get this one.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here comes the first pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gardner going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Ready now, Max Stassi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The bouncer to the left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Giancarlo
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Hit hard back up the middle. Altuve has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Big Aaron. Judge. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Andujar's got it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Neil Walker.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Popped him up. Left fielder giving chase. And this will land foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready once again, Greg Bird. 1 for 2 with a double on his line.
Bird.
Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance, Aaron Hicks. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, batting at an even .400. He's taken him deep once. Hicks is simply an all-around great defense.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 3 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready for another shot now, Max Stassi. No hits to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. A fly out and a single for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first to complete the double play. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking on competitive pitch, being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. hit the other way out toward right field. Walker onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Altuve settles under it near second. One down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the leg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around. Into right field. That's a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up. And Judge is off and running. Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 2-1. This one's down to third. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 54.
From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Walker over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Evan Gattis now standing in. Lifetime line against Chapman. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Dylan Betances answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with the